Mark, 3 goals, 3 points and a clean sheet on the road. What's your overriding emotion after that one tonight?
I'm pleased. I think it was a really strong away performance, and I thought that, without it being a perfect away performance, it was a really good one, and it needs to be against these, because they are notoriously difficult to play against. Everybody talks about it. It's difficult to play against, and we've come and we've found it difficult because the first chance that they have is a corner that we almost concede from, and Vic managed to get something on it. They didn't guide it into the goal, which, to be fair, it looked like it was easier to score. That being said, I think that was the only real time that they've put us under what felt like real pressure, because they build up pressure. They build up pressure with the way that they playing the ball forward, trying to keep it in that final third, whipping crosses in, getting corners, getting free kicks, long throws, all of those things that try and put you on the back foot, and then you've got to deal with it because of their physicality in the penalty area where they're knocking you about. You saw how they were holding us and moving us away from areas, but I thought we proved that we were able to contend with that, because the second goal was, I think, it's a brilliant goal from our perspective. Really good goal, because we got free, great contact, great delivery, and a brilliant goal from Stephen. That's his first one for us since his return. I think that Bates, obviously, with the goals either side of that. First one, Divine gets slid through, has a touch, keeper pushes it out to Bates. Bates has followed and continued his run and put it in the net, and then latterly the move down the pitch for his second one, where he obviously gets a block and then he sticks it in on the rebound. The move from back to front was really good. I mean, fluid and with quality, good incisive movement and passing, and I thought that the finish was it was really good, and it felt good. The performance was good. The clean sheet on the back of it just rounded things off. So today was one of those games we spoke about in the game. You might look back on this one and go, that was a really, really important win, because it's a catalyst for something. And it's really important that we come away from home and back that one up on Saturday, and they've done that. And I think that in turn gives them confidence. It's brilliant for the support as well. And I thought that what we did do is we killed their crowd. I thought their crowd were good. I thought they kept singing, but we killed the atmosphere really in our favour, and that clearly was important tonight as well. And it's not always going to be the case, because you've got really, really good sides in this division. But we'll concentrate on us and keep trying to drive the standards and keep things moving forward. But I'm really pleased.
You made 3 changes tonight. What did you make of the contributions of all 3 players that came into the team?
Good. I thought it was good. I think it was as expected. I think we didn't necessarily do everything that was expected of us, but then you've got to play yourselves into a game. I've just mentioned how difficult it can be. I thought Stephen and Seko really controlled things for us a little bit from that side, from deeper. And I thought that we played some really good football, and we played some intelligent football with some intelligent positions we took. So I'm really pleased with it, and the goals, the clean sheet, with the support, with everything tonight was just what we wanted.
Nice goal as well for Stephen Nzonzi. I imagine that's quite rewarding for the people that brought him in and have got him to this point.
It's rewarding for him, and it's rewarding for everybody as well. I mean, he's got himself in a position where the delivery comes with. It was good, because you work on certain things. You work on movements, you work on set plays and all of those things, but the game plan and everything, and the players are really acquitting themselves well. Contact on the delivery was just what was needed at that moment in time, and he buried it. So loads of confidence there, loads of confidence from Bakes, and I think that was, you could see that typified the performance tonight.
You mentioned Bakes there. He was one of your first decisions to bring him back to the club when you joined the club. What have you kind of made of his contribution since he's been back?
Everybody's seen him, and everybody makes their own mind up. But I think that decision to bring him back was one of the most important that I made last season, and obviously continues into this one. He knows what I think of him. I think he's a top individual, top person first and foremost, but a really, really good player, really, really good player, and he continues to to deliver for us, and hopefully we'll get miles more out of him this season, because it's about time, because he's in a team that is performing pretty well at the moment. We've just got to keep going and keep our feet on the ground, but we know what we need to do.
Sold out away end again tonight. What's it like seeing the supporters enjoy themselves like they have?
It's brilliant, but it's a consequence of everybody being together. I said it right at the start when I came in, and the feeling around the place and the supporters have hugely contributed to it, and will continue to do that. It's so important. But everybody wants to see their team doing well, and there are things that we have to do to in every given game, to ensure that we get their backing and we remain in the good graces, really. But I think they're enjoying what they're seeing at the moment, and clearly we are enjoying performing in front of them.
6 points from 6 this week. How much are you looking forward to this game on Saturday against Coventry?
We've got to see if it's 9 out of 9.